Oh, I just realized it's muted. Thank God I was like, oh shit. All right, hold on. Let's go from the beginning. They were saying some crazy stuff there, bro. You guys missed it. All right, we're so back. All right, you guys hear it? Good volume? They weren't even saying it. Like,
Hi, I'm Alex Smith, game designer on
Alex Smith, chat.
Hearthstone, and I'm here to welcome you into the Emerald Dream.
Nice logo, to be honest with you.
Emerald Dream is a magical realm separate from the world of Azeroth, and it's under the protection of the green dragon aspect.
Yet another new designer. Alex did Titans. He was the lead. He was the set design on Titans. Set lead on Titans, not set design. He was the set lead on Titans. People liked, not chat, not Ysera, the voice. Listen to the, who is this?
Dream is a magical realm separate from the world of Azeroth.
That doesn't sound like Mr. Alex Smith.
Here to welcome you into the Emerald Dream.
How often do you think Alex Smith gets asked what his name really is? So it's funny that you mentioned that, bro, because his name, and we've had a conversation about this, is how his name is like literally one of the most generic sounding names of all time.
Emerald Dream is a magical realm separate from the world of Azeroth, and it's under the protection of the green dragon aspect, Ysera. It is flourishing with
9 mana, 4/12 Ysera Emerald at, what did I just say? Ysera Emerald aspect. Start a game, increase both players' maximum mana by 5. Battlecry gain 3 mana crystals. God, I had tripped. What the hell? Like multiple times there. I need help. His name isn't actually Alex Smith, by the way. He's just playing us all. Leo, there's no way, bro. If you're gonna pick a fake name, there's no way you pick Alex Smith, right? Unless he's a spy. Unless he's a spy. Start a game, increase both players' maximum mana by 5. So that means if 2 players have Ysera in their deck, that means we go to a maximum of 20 mana. And then you play a 9 mana 4/12 dragon, that Battlecries gain 3 mana crystals. Is this good? I'm under the understanding that this is pretty weak. I guess 9 mana 4/12 to gain 3 mana crystals is interesting. It does stack, I would imagine, yeah. You cheated out. I mean, getting to 20 mana crystals is cool, right? But it's like, how shutter block for 9 mana crystals. You just never play it. Because you don't get 5 mana from the start, right? You get you only get it as the mana ramps up, so you need to ramp into those mana crystals. She is Renathal. You play her for the max, not the effect. I would rather have Renathal than this. Renathal is 40 health from the beginning of the game. How often do your games go to turn 15 in Hearthstone currently? It's much worse than Renathal. Renathal is infinitely better here. It's interesting. I can see the shutter block thing being cool.
Nature, highlighting the beauty of the wilds, and it serves as home to the world tree, which preserves the balance of nature on Azeroth. Druids like Naralex tap into the emerald.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Of course we're not playing 9 mana for Ysera. We just paid 1. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that's what we're doing. Okay. Naralex, Herald of the Flights. 7 mana, 7/7. Your dragons cost 1. Already tilted. That's my bad. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. I mean, if you cheat this out and Ysera's in hand, obviously that's much better. And I'm sure there's going to be other dragons in the set. That also means that the core set that we saw the other day means a lot of the other dragon aspects that they were removing actually kind of matters now more. Because we didn't have full context here. Let's just remind the people what we're losing in this core set before we continue going on. Because we are losing. What the fuck? We are losing all of these guys. We're losing every single one here. So that is interesting. We do get Chilma, I guess, but that is a consideration. Just in case you guys were curious. Are they going to reveal any class other than Druid? Both of these cards are neutral. So
Dream for their power. We really wanted to do this iconic
There he is. Ryan. Who's this guy?
setting justice. So it was super important that we capture that lush, ethereal quality that players love.
Leo, are you still here? Can you remind me to ask Alex to ask him how many takes this took for him to get this? I need to remind him.
That lush, ethereal quality that players love from World of Warcraft, while also delivering that whimsical, fun
I have to bring it up. Alex, where are you? Where is Alex? How many takes? Alex told me there's like a scene in the Warcraft thing where literally all he does is he walks by it. He like walks on frame for like probably a second. It's like maximum a second. And he told me it took the whole day for them to record that one scene. So now I'm curious for every single one.
That Hearthstone is also known.
Oh, what is this? Emerald Dream Flora and Fauna? Who? Once the blossom has collected enough water within its leaves, it uncoils its hose-like stamen to share its bounty with other nearby plants. Oh.
But we weren't the only ones interested in twisting up the Emerald Dream.
In this expansion, the forces of the old
so many new
gods
people I
are
haven't seen
creeping
before.
into the Emerald Dream and corrupting its beauty, trying to turn it into the Emerald Nightmare. Their goal? To destroy the World Tree from within.
Druid, Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Priest, and Shaman have aligned themselves with the Druids of the Emerald Dream.
Isn't it just very funny? Twist mentioned? Hold on, what? Are we back?
Trying to turn it into the Emerald Nightmare. Their goal? To destroy the World Tree from within.
Druid,
I missed it.
Emerald Dream.
In this expansion, the forces of the old gods are creeping into the Emerald Dream and corrupting its beauty, trying to turn it into the Emerald Nightmare. Their goal? To destroy the World Tree
Bit late for that.
within.
My bad.
Druid, Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Priest, and Shaman have aligned themselves with the Druids of the Emerald Dream.
Anyways, what I was saying was, isn't it funny how, of course, the class that wants to destroy the Emerald Dream is Demon Hunter? They fucking beam for it themselves, guys. I'm just putting it out there.
In defense of the World Tree. The World Tree itself has granted them new power through the new keyword, Imbue.
The first time you imbue, your hero power
shit, they got
swaps
so
to
many
a
people
new
for this.
Imbue hero power specific to your class, indicated by a fancy flip animation. Each additional time you imbue,
I'm sorry, what the fuck just happened? What did I miss? Hold on. What is this? Imbue your hero power?
hero power swaps to a new imbue hero power specific to your class, indicated by a fancy flip animation. Each additional time you imbue, that hero power is upgraded with a splash of some fun visual effects. We also highlight what is upgraded by bolding the numbers in the text of your hero power.
Shaman's Imbue hero power is Blessing of the Wind, allowing you to transform your minions into ones of higher and higher costs.
Okay.
Imbuing a few times means that even the lowliest minions can quickly become threats. And even if your opponent can clear them off,
You gotta give the Blizzard team a lot of credit. They really want Evolve Shaman to be a thing. Like they really try to make sure it's always a thing. It's very impressive. They're very, very resilient.
you can bring them all back with Shaman's new legendary minion,
6-mana 4/4 Battlecry, resurrect all different friendly minions that cost 8 or more. No way I got an ad as soon as you said let's give Blizzard credit. It's Leo. Anyways, is that good? You can resurrect your starships. That's actually true. Oh, then it's chat. Now it's Ziliax can be resurrected in Shaman. Oh my god. Yeah, I can already see it now. You go Shutter Block into this, and the only other minion you played is Ziliax, and now you get 3 Ziliaxes. Because the battlecries would be independent, so you just resurrect 3 different ones. It's over. This game's cooked.
Maritza.
Hunter's Imbue hero power is the Blessing of the Wolf, which increases your beast's attack and reduces their cost. Each time Hunter imbues, both effects are upgraded. When crafting the visuals for Imbue, we had the goal that you should be able to breathe in Emerald Dream magic. Imbue literally had to pass a smell test. The animations were
think we're
most
gonna have to get
successful
consent to
when
play
they
these
felt
cards, bro.
minty and refreshing.
Death Knight, Demon
Minty
Hunter,
and
Rogue,
refreshing.
Warlock, and Warrior have
Interesting.
all succumbed to the old god's influence. For their loyalty, they've been given their own new keyword, Dark Gifts. Dark Gifts are a pool of 10 effects that are added to certain minion discover options.
The minions and the Dark Gift are attached, so you pick them together. Early on, we explored reusing the Battlegrounds quest UI.
Charge Sweet Dreams +4/+5 plate discard on your top of your deck. Excuse me? The fuck? Cost 2 less but has -2 attack. What is this audio quality? She's working from home for sure. I mean, Alex is definitely out of studio recording it. You could definitely tell the difference. So it's like Discover with an additional thing on top of it. So if you guys thought Discover was fun, this is probably going to be a great mechanic. Depends on what you get though. Like this, in this inherent design, it's not great. But the fact that you can get charge is really, I mean, the power level of this doesn't seem insane. This seems really like, would you pay for this? Let's see. Charge will surely not be broken, clueless.
Why for this flow?
No, I can't be that good, can
we
it?
felt that it would take away too much time from players to wait for the full animation. We also wanted to stay consistent
Rider,
with
I
how
already know
directives
her.
are displayed on enchantment banners after the minion is played.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. When you play this, I'm gonna 2/2 copy. I can't. What the fuck? That's kind of sick on the amalgam. Oh, this one's fun. That's a cool. Just saying, Leah, since you're in chat, if you want to make a tavern brawl where all battle cries trigger twice, that would be kind of fun.
There are also
For a
cards
week.
that reward you if you've imbued enough times, like the Ancient Guardian, Malorn the Waywatcher.
Malorn the Waywatcher, 8 mana, 8/6 battle cry, discover a legendary wild god. If you've imbued your hero power 4 times, set its cost to 1.
Watcher. The Wild
Are you playing this card if you don't imbue? I guess we'll have to see what the gods are.
Malorn the Waywatcher.
Or yeah, the wild gods.
The Wild Gods are powerful protectors of the Emerald Dream, but some of them have fallen victim to the Nightmare's corruption. So now, each class will have their own legendary Wild God.
Ursoc is a corrupted wild god aligned with the Death Knight class.
Post Malorn. 9 mana, 6/14. Battle cry, attack all other minions. Death Hunter, resurrect any killed. That's kind of sick. That's a good card. Imagine you got that for 1 mana. That'd be pretty insane.
For this expansion, the concept art team created unique designs for each of these wild gods that incorporated the visual themes of their
what
classes.
The fuck? That guy looks
Here,
sick.
for Ursoc, you can see that he wears the skeletal remains of his vanquished foes as armored. I mean, come
Nice.
on! What's more Death Knight than that?
We
True.
did not hold back for our wild god animations. If Emerald Dream magic is serene, flutters in the breeze.
I will say, it's like
smells
they definitely have used the extra money they've gotten for cosmetics to make some of these animations look
Mint.
really good.
Emerald Nightmare magic should be collecting flies. This nightmarish take on Ursoc erupts with
shit.
serrated red thorns reaching across the board as he lashes out at anything in his way.
Hell yeah.
Each class also gets their own Choose One card, representing the strong connection between
Choose
Druids
one.
and the Emerald Dream.
We typically don't see this many Choose One cards in one expansion, and that meant that we needed to create even more card illustrations to accommodate all of
1 mana, choose 1, deal 1 damage to all minions, or give a damaged minion. Deal 1 damage to all minions, or give a damaged minion +2/+2. So it's just better whirlwind, but you have the. I mean, that's a pretty good card. It's not bad. Murmur, block, Ysera.
the other classes.
Oh my god.
As the card illustrations developed, it was so cool to see the artist embrace the narrative
Loa Ika's wild god, so technically they can make it that you can discover Hyreek. No.
aspect of their trio of cards they were working on.
No.
In the end, they just felt like a choose-your-own-adventure comic strip. It was really cool to see.
Doing Choose One cards outside of Druid opened up some
Hearthstone is
opportunities
back,
for us
Rarran,
to
get
explore a
hyped.
totally
Dreads.
new
Let me finish this video, then we'll
For
talk.
instance, Barbed Thorn is our first ever Choose One weapon.
Another way we used art to tell the story.
Wait, what
this
was
set
that? Sorry, I got
to
distracted by
lean
Dreads.
Totally
Barb Thorn, 3 mana, 1/3. Choose 1, gain poisonous this turn, or gain death rattle, deal 2 damage to all enemies. The fuck is this? I guess 5 mana, deal 2 damage to all enemies is fine. What is this? You really want like both effects for this?
new space. For instance, Barb Thorn is our first ever choose one
Oh, does it work like how I'm thinking it's gonna work? Hold on.
weapon.
Another way we
they
used
don't
art to
show
tell
you.
the story this set was to lean into the duality between Dream and Nightmare aligned characters. We portrayed Nightmare corruption to be nasty, distorted, jagged, withered, and of course red, basically the opposite of the Dream, with all of its lush greenery and beautifully organic shape language. This expansion at its core highlights the clash between nature and corruption, as seen in Ysera's diamond card animation, where she uses nature magic to cleanse
That's
Nightmare
really good. That looks really good.
corruption and restore the Dream's beauty. That tension and madness is really the visual hook for the
Hey, how
entire
much neutral? He's
expansion.
good.
Speaking of madness, we've got not one, but
I missed a card? Oh shit, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I was reading a message that David sent me. He said chat looks really cute today, and I was typing back. I said,
We
yeah, they do.
portrayed Nightmare
My
corruption.
bad. Afflicted Devastator, 4 mana 6/6. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to all the friendly minions. Death Rattle, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. That's kind of interesting. It's a thick boy too, man. You can't even leave it on the board.
To be nasty, distorted, jagged, withered, and of course red, basically the opposite of the Dream, with all of its lush greenery and beautifully organic shape language. This expansion at its core highlights the clash between nature and corruption, as seen in Ysera's diamond card animation, where she uses nature magic to cleanse Nightmare corruption and restore the Dream's beauty.
Damn.
That tension and madness is really the visual hook for the entire expansion.
speaking of madness, we've got not one, but 3 cards available for you ahead of this expansion. Log in right now to get Ysera as your Into the Emerald Dream login reward. Then head over to the shop to claim another freebie, 2 copies of Creature of Madness. Those 2 are available right now, along with 2 Into the Emerald Dream pre-purchase bundles. And then, in a few weeks, celebrate the start of the Year of the Raptor with an in-game event and the Raptor Herald card. Get ready, we're heading into the Emerald Dream on March 25th. We hope you enjoy playing it as much as we loved making it.
All right, Chad, is Hearthstone back or no? Hearthstone's budget got up. Let's relax. First and foremost, let's calm down. Let's relax. Is there a patch article for this, or is that it? I mean, the set looks good. Again, it's tough because go look at the Ysera card, bro. Hold on a second. I got one guy. This one guy, bro. You think we just didn't watch this video? Do you think we just did not go through this entire video? Do you think we just skipped over Ysera? We were like, I'm not watching it. I saw Ysera and I said I'm not gonna pay attention. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Is your camera low? No, the whole point of this is like you guys are like creeping in the background, right? That's the whole point. Like, you guys are in my walls right now. Does it check the comments? Good point, actually. Let's see what people got to say. Here before Rarran? What the fuck? What do you mean, bro? I was waiting for my food. Why is that the most liked comment? What the hell? What? What the hell? I was... What? Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry. Bro, I was eating my food. Like, let me alone. David, what's up, dude? David, I saw your message. I'll upload it after stream. I guess I just didn't do it. I'm in your walls. Can you turn up the heat? It's a bit cold. No. Why are you in my walls? Anything else? You guys have been knocking out of the park with your art. I agree with that for sure. Love this way of showing off the expansion. I also agree with that. I do think it was good. There was... usually it's a little bit... And I'm not saying this in a negative way. But usually there's like a little bit more cringe to it. You know? Maybe there's a little bit more cringe, and I think it's intentional cringe from the audience. They didn't really do it this time. Or for in the videos. I guess they didn't just want to do it this time, right? Good job. Hope there's some Draenei here. Wait, how come their YouTube comments are so nice? I get YouTube comments like, you look like an idiot. What the hell? This is ridiculous. I think they're paid off. Well, anyways, I guess we'll wait for the patch notes to drop. In the meantime, chatters,